Hello everybody, we are now at episode 13 of this AEW series, playing Pro Wrestling Sim. Thank you always for tuning in. If it's your first time or your 13th time, you're always welcome here. So, for those that have been watching, we just had a pay-per-view. We're now carrying on with AEW Dynamite, where the Continental Classic is taking place. So we open up with tag action. Peruzio, the Vendetta, Valkyrie beat Britt Baker, Madison Rain. To be honest, I'm struggling for a female storyline at the moment, so just building people up. EC3 beats the Butcher, singles action, trying to get EC3 a bit of momentum. Following the match, EC3 and Control Your Narrative cut a promo. They warn the Elite that this is not over and they will meet again soon. This got an 83. 8-man tags out for later. We have got Christian Cage gloating about costing Kenny Omega the tag team titles. He did this because he wants respect. Cage is your world champion, not Kenny. This brings out Kenny and Kota Ibushi. Kenny promises Cage days as champion is numbered, as for tonight. They've got a couple of buddies who want to fight. So rated FTR come out. The Patriarchy runs off. Christopher Daniels comes out and books an 8-man tag for later. 87 overall. Continental Classic, Daniel Garcia beats Desmond Xavier. Good match. We got a 4-star match here, 79. Danielson says his fight with the Death Riders is done. It's time to move forward. Surprisingly, Don Callis comes out with an offer. His family could use the expertise they could learn from Danielson. He could become the elite coach of the Don Callis family. So basically, Don Callis wants Danielson in his family as a coaching role. He said he'll give him time to think about it. 84 overall. Continental Classic, Sammy Guevara beats Bandido. 4-star match, 83. And then another Continental Classic, Okada continues his winning ways, defeating Coronova. 4.5-star, 94. Feud between MJF and Darby Allen has escalated, in which Darby Allen would like a first blood match against MJF. MJF is worried about this challenge, rejects it. He attempts to walk off, but Sting stops him, threatens him to accept the match or will regret it. MJF accepts on the condition that there'll be no physical contact between Darby Allen and MJF until the match. Darby agrees. 92. TBS title, Jamie Hayter in action, 4-star match, beats Mayu and Yamashita. This got 86 overall. Main event time. The good guys prevail. So the Golden Lovers was rated FTR defeat the Patriarchy. 3.5-star, 88. Following the match, Kenny grabs the world title as Christian is having a fit of rage, keeping his distance from the wing. 88 for the match, 84 for the promo, and 87 overall. So we're going with Christian Cage, Kenny Omega is my world title feud. Good amount of money made. See how over Christian is these days. So he's not doing bad, slowly creeping. I haven't really been using him, remember? Probably should have used him a bit more. Kenny is obviously a very over, so no surprise there. Gigi Dolan has agreed to stay in WWE. Got some more contract renewals over here. And yeah, nothing that interests me really. Let's carry on. Always check my news. Shota Uno has left New Japan Pro Wrestling. I believe he should be on my roster. Is he unbranded? He is unbranded. We're going to put him in AEW. And it makes a lot of sense to me to put him in the Death Riders. There he is. We're also going to put his manager is the same manager who manages all the Death Riders, Marina Sharif. So yeah, Shota has signed for myself. Needs some building up, but we can get there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. AEW Dark. Bojack pulled out an 8-4 match with Sean Skywalker. Decent. Impact over here. Hammerstone and Namath defeat Moose and Santana. Right, let's move in towards Ring of Honor Club. Orange Cassidy picks up an easy win, beating Mark Davis. 3-star 76. Samoa Joe has attacked Angelico and Ben K backstage. Just leads with a lead pipe. He wants gold class. This is just the beginning. 85. He was screwed out of the world title. Lethal and Uno here. 3-star match 82. Tony Storm defeats Riho. 4-star match 79. Following the match, she is aware Dark Order are watching in the shadows. She warns them to keep their distance and stay in the dark. 68. In a match I put to steal the show, the best 4 winning wrestlers on my roster apparently. Mayu Sarouj wins. 4-star match 89. You can't argue with an 89. Adam Cole and Roderick Strong versus House of Black, Buddy Murphy and Brady King. And Adam Cole picks the winner. 4-star match 87. In the Continental Classic, Hook picks up a win. He defeats Leo Rush. 4-star 76. Gold Class are talking backstage. They're aware of the damage Joe has done. Jarrett wants revenge. Ricky isn't sure. Shane agrees with Jeff. Jeff Jarrett versus Samoa Joe is made for tonight. 84. Malachi wins again. 3.5 star 84. Defeats Josh Alexander. Hangman Page is gloating. On pay-per-view, he beat Shinsuke Nakamura. He would do it again and again and again. Shinsuke makes his way out. He says nothing. Hangman goes into his face and suddenly gets a black mist. As Hangman rolls around holding his eyes, Shinsuke smiles at the damage done. 77. Still the show, Vakino defeats Phoenix. 4-star 87. This was part of the Continental Classic. Very good match. Main event, Jeff Jarrett versus Samoa Joe. Joe wins. This was set to chaotic. Only got me a 3-star, but 87 overall. Post-match, the heels beat down Samoa Joe. Ricky ends up spearing Joe and puts a foot on the fallen foe and raises his belt high. 74. Yeah, solid 84 for the show. Anything in the 80s is, is always good. Good. Making good money. We're going to go down here to tournament. As you can see, the Ring of Honor brand is 1 week ahead. We've got Malachi leading the way. Vakino and Phoenix have got 6. Leo's yet to score. Hook and Josh don't only have 3 points. On the other side, we've got Okada on 6. Daniel Garcia on 6. Cutler Freeze and Xavier and Guevara and Cara Noir and Bandido are yet to score. Friday Night SmackDown had Jimmy Uso, Sheamus and Roman Reigns beat Cody Rhodes, R-Truth and Solo Sikoa. That was a very random tag match there. Ken Doan resigns to WWE. He's an agent there. Vince has left Glee. We've got new tag team champions, I guess, in Nova. Jack Jester is the new ICW World Champion. Not a lot really stands out for me. ICW, in case you wanted to see it. Jack Jester in the main event. Mustafa Ali vacates the title. It's because he's now unemployed and left JCW. Slowly, we're still edging out WWE officially. And yeah, a very slow news day. We'll continue forward. Austin Theory contract is up. Not gonna lie, he is on the shortlist. I'm not sure how I would use him if I'm honest, but we can always have a look to see how much money he wants. So Austin Theory, okay. Skills will only get better. Decent overness, decent charisma. He's got to be a heel, hasn't he? So what, I won't go overboard. I'm going to go a little bit on everything. I always like giving him more merchandise. We'll make him the chosen one. That can be his gimmick. Chosen one. We'll see what happens. Oh, look at that. Old Tony D'Angelo has left for New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's quite surprising. Layla Hirsch has left me, AEW, mainly because I did not do anything with her. Hammerstone's contract's up in TNA. And NXT has Seth Rollins beating Ivar in the main event. I promised to give Tam Nakano a push. So sometimes you just gotta do it. Watch Shilo Mikada. She's slowly getting up the rank. So all I gotta do is change push to Mikada. And she's happy. Promise succeeded. You're welcome. Julia Hart is already staying. MJF is already staying. Bryce is already staying. Hangman wants a match against Yuki. Okay, that can happen. Right, so let's book another AEW Dynamite. Alright, let's continue on. The Death Riders cut a promo. John Moxley introduces us to Shota Umino. He was with Mox in Japan. He has earned his place into the Death Riders. They will be back in AEW and they will be better than ever. Cara Noir, Daniel Garcia. Continental Classic, Garcia with a win. Bandito versus Xavier. Desmond with a win. 4-star match, 85. Backstage, the Don Callis family find Bryan Danielson. Callis says he should seriously consider this offer. Together they can run this place. Bryan says, you know what, fine, I'll consider it. So will Daniel Bryan join the Don Callis family? 82. Young Bucks versus the Moguls. And then a surprise upset, Moguls with the win because EC3 got involved. 3-star, 88. Post-match, the Elite are annoyed at what's just happened and they beat down EC3. The Control Your narrative are nowhere to be seen. Jack Perry versus Darby Allen. Jack Perry sneaks the win because of interference from MJF. 3.5-star, 85. MJF interfered because he appeared on the Tron with a bloody Sting. MJF smiles and tells Darby that Sting wasn't off limits. And then he says, see you, kid. 95. Big win for Mercedes Moné. She beat Shaida. 3.5 star, 83. Christian Cage and Kenny Omega contract signing ends in a brawl. After much posturing and war words, Christian Cage and Kenny Omega end their contract signing with a brawl, and then they have to be pulled apart by officials and referees. 81 for that. Ospreay in action defeats Powerhouse Hobbs. 4-star match, 86. Main event is Sammy Guevara versus Okada. Okada again. He's just beating people left, right and centre. 4.5 star, 89 overall. 85 for AEW Dynamite. Right, quite a bit of news. So here we go, look at that. Austin Theory has accepted my offer. We've also got Fergal Deverett's contracts up. So Fergal, he is the one and only Finn Balor. And we shall be going for Finn. Let's go for a 5-year deal, sorry. Oh, okay, let's go for 750. I've got the money, so we're going to give in 315. You can have 4% because we're making money. And you can have 30%. I want him to be a face. He's good enough to be the main event. We will make him Mysterious. Where is Mysterious? Come on. There he is, talking boost. So he's got good charisma. He will gain popularity. He's got, yeah, we'll go for it. Mysterious. Have a think about it, Finn. Welcome to the team, Austin White, aka Austin Theory. Now, brand-wise, I've not decided, but it will. That'll be dependent if he joins. I think we'll go for AEW. Actually, Ring of Honor can have Austin White, Austin Theory. He won't be debuting on this show, but we'll bring him in soon. The reason why he won't be debuting on that show is mainly because I pre-book shows a couple of weeks at a time. So he can be patient. DDT and Dragon Gate have gone for Finn as well. You've got Rose contract on offer here, aka Eric of the Viking Warriors. Viking Raiders, Viking Warriors. A fight there. TJPW. AEW Dark, Carly Cameron's doing well, Jake Something's doing well. TNA, Moose and Santana are the tag team champions for some reason in TNA. Right, Honor Club, here we go. A female battle royal, so I've just chucked everybody in there. I left the winner as blank and I gave the winner to Anna J. 2-star, 70. Miro returns to action, beats Mance. 3-star match, 78. Pre-taped promo is Gold Club. They have got the night off after they're recovering from injuries and they wish Joe good luck. 88. Dark Order face Timeless Tony Storm, who had Dustin Rhodes as her tag partner. Got a good 4-star match out of that, 84. Malachi wins again in the Continental Classic, 4-star match, 85. Vikino wins again as well, beats Hook, 4-star match, 82. And Phoenix beats Josh Alexander, 4-star match, 77. Joe snaps backstage. Jericho and the Learning Tree bump into Joe, start poking fun of him. Joe reveals his lead pipe, and snaps again, flooring all three of them, beating them down. 89 overall. Wardlow, huge win, beats Jay White. 2.2 increase in overness here. 3.5 star, 84, retains the TV title. Possibly an upset, possibly not. Adam Hangman Page defeats Miro, and he nicks the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. 3.5 star, 83. Following the match, Shinsuke has arrived. He ruins Hangman's celebration and a brawl breaks out. Main event, Samoa Joe 1-on-1 with Buddy Murphy. This got 4 star and 87. Overall, a good 83 for the show. So some solid matches there. Ring of Honor has come a long way since the early days of me booking it. Got lots of contracts coming up here. Isla Dawn, so Fergal, good old Finn, he's coming to Ring of Honor, AEW. Here he is. Finn Balor is all elite. Big signing. And he's currently the North American champion as well. Here's the Dawn. Could be worth poaching her. I don't see why not. Let's have a look at that one. I could always do with more women in my female division. We'll give her. She's got okay charisma. We'll go for a cocky gimmick just for now. And I'll make her a heel. Overness is 27. Love for low Mikada. We'll make an offer. Eddie Edwards has won the X Division title. Darga's left Noah. Mara and Ranello has left. We've got SmackDown here. The Bloodline versus Rated RKO. Got to 100. TNA No Surrender. JDC still the World Heavyweight Champion. That is Johnny Dirty Curtis. So we're flying now. We're into March 2025. Effie's won the Extreme title. Hey, Truth Magnum has won the OVW Heavyweight title. That's pretty cool for Truth. Alright, we've got some news. Yeah, sure you can. Accept promise. I have realised I forgot to fulfill Hangman's promise. He's going to get a little bit mad at me for that one. What have we got here? Any big events on? Not really. So WWE retained the services of most people. We've got Callum Newman here leaving New Japan for Dragon Gate. Ricky Shane here leaves Revolver. Someone's gained some weight. New Japan had a New Japan Cup. Yota versus Homicide in the main event got a 3-star match. Isla Dawn, she is coming to All Elite Wrestling. Welcome to the theme, Team Isla Dawn. So we've approached three superstars in the space of a week here. Austin Theory, Finn Balor and Isla Dawn. El Fantasma wins the NXT Championship for the first time. That would be Santos Escobar. There he is. Escobar beat Tonga Leone and Kit Wilson in the main event. Unfortunately, WWE seems to be on a bit of a downhill spiral, in my opinion. Let's have a look at the finance side of things. That we do last month. Made 30 mil. Can't complain. Right, we're going to call that a day for the end of this episode. I hope you're still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying booking it. Please give it a like and subscribe, share the channel, spread the word. As always, everybody, please take care.